Okay, guys. Hello, 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 hello. All right, everything's good here. I got my little nothing behind me. My Coca-Cola here, my Coca-Cola here, my Coca-Cola. Wait, we have to advertise, even though they don't advertise with me. How many people are here? Hello, everybody. Ugh. Hello. I can't even see how many people are here. Welcome, welcome. Not the best time to have a live stream, but hey, everybody wants to know about Kevin. So let's just talk about Kevin. Hello, everybody. I'm going to repeat myself several times here. And I always do this, so let me explain for the few rude comments that come up and they say, why do I repeat myself on live streams? Because not everyone shows up on live streams at the same time. So I will tell this story. I will tell you the update, and then I will repeat the update, and I probably will repeat it the third time before we finish this. So you don't have to watch the whole video if it's 10 minutes on an update on Kev. Actually, water's not cutting it. Let's get over here into Leo's. Whoa, whoa. All right, so the first thing I want to tell everyone is thank you. I've had several conversations with Kev in the past couple of weeks, and the number one message that he wants to say to you is thank you. Thank you for everything, from all the donations, all the support, all the well-wishing, all the love, all the messages, and just overall just love, generosity, everything that you guys have given him, he is extremely thankful for. Now, let me stop right there and say, well, why hasn't Kev responded? Why hasn't Kev made a video? Kevin is in a very, very bad state of cancer. And he doesn't feel strong enough to, thank you, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Michael, thank you. He doesn't feel strong enough to make a video. Imagine the worst time in your life, the worst time in all of your life, and your job asked you, can you please just come back in and like work for one day? Can you just come in and like, just one day? Can you just do that? No. He's got bigger priorities. He has a lot bigger priorities. All right, so, yeah, that's got me off. This is not an easy video to make. I made a list because I have to tell you several different things, because it's not good. Today is January the 23rd, 24th now, and Kevin's situation is not great. It's not great at all. All right, so let's just go into details. Kevin is in the UK. Kevin is in a hospital. I don't know the name. I got so many thoughts in my head. He's in a hospital. I don't know the name of the hospital. And before we go any further, just to let all of you early birds that like to watch like just 2 or 3 minutes, Kevin has asked very, very respectively, please refrain. Kevin and his family have asked, please refrain from sending him more messages on Facebook and emails. At this point in time, he's bombarded and he can't answer, and he's not in the mood for chit chat. I mean, with all due respect, it doesn't mean anything ill, but 400 messages a day saying, how are you, when you're in a hospital bed with cancer, is not something that he can address. He cannot address all of this. So he has asked me to forward this. Can you just please understand that he cannot respond to all the messages, and going forward, I will let you know that he will not be responding to a lot of messages because of the situation that I'm getting ready to go into. All right. So back to this. Let's go back to the list. Oh, by the way, if you want Kevin to read a message from you, put it in the comments below. This is not a prop. I guarantee you 100% he will read every comment that's down in these messages down here. All right. So Kevin and I talked this week. For those of you, if anybody doesn't know, Kevin had esophageal cancer. He had the surgery done in Thailand. Then he had radiation and chemotherapy done, and it then got to the point where is spreading. So he's went back to the UK. He's in the UK. He's in the hospital. He is currently still in the hospital, working on a transition mode to go to an apartment where he will have like an assisted living type of environment, which doesn't mean someone's going to be there. It's not like a old folks home. It's just he's going to have an apartment, and he will have a nurse, or he will have somebody from the medical system come by and check on him regularly with scheduled visits, and what to do with his blood, what to do with if he needs this, if he needs that, what they need to do. All right, so I guess I'm getting to the point. Let me just go. Kevin update. I got rid of that. Okay, the bad news. Here is the bad news. We're here. Kevin's cancer started in his esophagus and went to his lymph nodes, and after the surgery, now as of today, it has spread to his lungs, liver, and spine. So the cancer has spread all over Kevin's body, and that's not good news. So, all right. He's currently getting some transfusions of blood. He's still getting treatment. Oh, before I go any further, he is not in any pain. He is not in any discomfort. He is only burdened with the fact that he has this messed up situation that happened to him. Okay. It has spread. It's not good. He says, quote, "This thing is spreading through me like a locomotive." But I tell you what, if you talk to him, if he is still in an upbeat spirit every time I talk to him, he still jokes with me all the time. He's like, "What's going on?" Just like he used to. Whenever we were hanging out back at his house. So I have to give him kudos. He's hanging in there. I asked him, there are people that want to send him gifts, and they want to send him stuff to an address. He requests, please, no gifts. Again, he requests no gifts. Don't bombard him with, bombards, that's the wrong word. He would just rather be alone right now with his family, and I don't know a lot about how someone would feel in this situation. But he said, please, no gifts. This is a big one. He has already signed do not resuscitate papers, so that should anything go wrong while he's anywhere, they will not resuscitate him. So that's a big one. Yeah. Now, to let you know, he's actually still going through micro radiation therapy, which means where they find it in his spine, lungs, liver, they can still do micro radiation type therapy. I'm not a doctor. I don't understand how, what, when, why, or what's going on with that. But that's what they're doing. So bringing this all full circle, the doctors have said that No, no, I can't say that. I don't know it for a fact. Pretty sure, no, I can't. They can't cure this cancer. So yes, it is terminal. I don't like saying this word. It is terminal cancer. So what they're focusing on right now is his quality of life. When I even asked him, how many days you got? How many months you got? They don't focus on that anymore. It doesn't really matter anyway if you got 2 weeks or 2 years or 20 years or 20 months. So what they're going to do is make sure that he has a good quality of life, and he is going through that. He says he's in no pain, he's not burdened, he's just a little bit not Kev. He doesn't want to make a video. So it's been a rough couple of months for you guys being very, very concerned and him not responding. But at the same time, you have to understand this is for all intents purposes, this is Kevin just trying to finish his life. He didn't know when he started YouTube that this was going to happen. And so when 30, 40,000 people start watching his channel and they all want to know how are you, there's no way to respond to 30 or 40,000 people asking how are you doing. So, all right, so let me see what else I got here. He just had a blood transfusion a little bit the other day. Better there. What does that mean? Better there. Better there. Oh, he's very, very happy to be in the UK under the treatment there. He's very, very happy with the situation, the doctors, the treatments and everything. So anyone that wants to know, is it better in Thailand or the UK? I can't say, but he is very, very happy to be in the care that he's in right now. Okay, so he's still in the hospital. He says, please, thank you, no pain, please, thank you, but refrain from messaging if you can. He can't answer all of it. It's spread, yes. No gifts, got that. Blood radiation, got that. Got that. So, okay. This will probably be the end of this video, but he did say once he's in his own apartment and he's out of the hospital, he said he could actually make a video if he feels up to it. I can't imagine that I just can't imagine trying to make a video when you don't feel like making a video. But he did want to make a video, and he does want to make a video saying thank you to everyone that has ever said any kind of help to him, any kind of thanks, any kind of donation, any kind of PayPal, GoFundMe, buying him a beer, all the days back in Pattaya, all of you guys that hung out with him when he was, Superman in his videos and everything. So he did say, I want to say thank you to everyone. And he did say this sucks. He says he's sorry that it turned out this way. Is that what he says? Sorry, he just says, sorry it turned out this way, which that's kind of sad. I don't even like saying that. But it seems that he can't, Anyway, so he says thank you, and he's still struggling through, and he's doing what he can do, and that's all we got, folks. I don't think there's anything else I can do right now, except again, like I said, I'll repeat it. I think I have all the information down. Okay. For those of you that just joined in, welcome to a sad, sad live stream. So I'm going to go with the updates. Kevin asked me to do a live stream and let everyone know thank you for everything. Thanks for everything. Thank you. And he's sorry that it's turned out this way, that he's still sick, and they're still struggling with it, and they're still fighting it with radiation. And I don't know what type of radiation 100% because I'm not over there, but he's getting transfusions, he's getting blood. He's happy that he's in the UK now. It's better for him. He's back into the system, and they're looking after him. He's still in the hospital as of this point, but they're looking at getting him an apartment, which would be sort of like an assisted living type place where a nurse or staff would come by and make sure that he's taking all his meds, make sure his blood count is whatever they want their blood count to be, yada, yada, yada. His cancer has spread from the esophagus into the lymph nodes, now into the lungs, the liver, and the spine, which is not good. And his bone, I didn't even mention the bone. It's in some of his bones as well. He doesn't want any gifts. He's already signed the paperwork for do not resuscitate. Should he have a heart attack in the middle of the night, he doesn't want to be resuscitated. Sorry that it ended this way, and he's going to try maybe to make a video at some point, but I don't push him to make a video. When I was staying in Pattaya hanging out with him, I stopped pushing for him to make a video because he's just not in the mood to make a video. A video is just not the thing right now. He's with his family, and they're having, you know, all the quality time that they can have as much as possible, of course. And that's pretty much it. I guess I got nothing else, guys. And I'm sorry it's a big Debbie Downer live stream, but everyone wants to know, and Kevin gave me the permission. He doesn't, I have to tell you again, please, if you can, try not to send too many messages to Kevin. And also, please, I know you guys expect an update from me, but please don't send me tons of emails asking for updates, because I don't have an update until I have an update. Kevin we don't talk every day. Kevin's in the UK, I'm in Thailand, and Kevin and I only speak maybe once a week max, and he's told me don't do any updates, don't do anything. So I can't fulfill what a lot of people ask for. They say, oh, what's the update on Kev? I don't know. And Kevin doesn't have the time or power to answer all your messages as well. And it sounds kind of down, and we don't mean it that way, but it's overwhelming. It's overwhelming to have thousands of messages saying, how's Kev, how's Kev, how's Kev, how's Kev, for him and myself as well. So thank you guys for checking in. I'm sorry that I don't have better news. I will do another update. I promise I will do another update whenever there's something to talk about, which will probably be when he gets out of the hospital and he has his own apartment. And that's all I got. So thanks for checking in. I hope this answers some of your questions. Please, if you have questions, if you have comments, you want to say something really nice to Kevin, put it in the comments right below. Kevin will read every comment that is down there. I guarantee this, because I know what he does. When he sits in the hospital all day long, he's reading. He reads. He likes to read. So if you write a comment, he will read your comment. So put the comments down below, and that's it. Guys, this has been an exhausting, painful, not fun live stream. But Kevin says thanks. I say thank you. You guys were wonderful. Why to you? Because, dude, I hope if I ever am in a situation that I have the same support and love that you guys have shown Kevin. So, all right, guys, have a good night. I'm going to sign off now. Thank you. Love you. Bye.